Hello everybody, I'm back with another video, and I have here Booty Literature Club. Okay, let's start with Roshi. They all gotta know the name, and they all will know the name. Roshi.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me with a distance waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh, come on, man. Why would you want a girl to not run towards you? Come on, man. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again.
Oh, it's okay. You need to get your beauty sleep, lady.
But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you?
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Roshi.
But if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all.
Well, of course. How could I not? You know, wait for a lovely lady like you.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Of course. How could I say no to that cute face of yours? Come on. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Roshi, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I do love some anime. Sheesh.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Babe, I'm not gonna be going to college. I don't want to go to college. I want to live on an island, and I want to, hang out with my turtle and oolong, and I want to watch my favorite shows.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
What are you trying to say, lady?
You trust me, right?
Of course.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
What are you talking about? All right, jeez. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Yeah, whatever gets you off my pee-pee.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. What? Why would I do that? Come on.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Okay, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh jeez, why would I be alone in the classroom? Wouldn't I be like having some hot babes? Come on.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about, babe? Come on, how about we just kiss already? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Aw, look at her, she's blushing. Aw, know what? Know that you love me? Come on, babe. Come on, how about right now? Let's hang out. Let's go. Let's forget all this club nonsense. Let's go on a date.
Well, that you can come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Me.
Oh, are you kidding me? Why would you say that to her? Look at her face. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even so come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I want anime. I don't want to read no book.
Come on, please.
No, why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Oh, you big pee-pee poo-poo.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Are you kidding me? Why would you do that to me? I don't want to join no stupid literature club. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Sayori, you're cute and all, but don't do that. I let her looks like that's what I'm saying. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh, jeez. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activity. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
What's up, bitches? I'm here. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Whoa! Hey, Mama, forget Sayori. How about you come and hang out with me? Huh? What do you say?
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Yes, I have a pee-pee.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Roshi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, baby! That's what we're all about.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
All right. You're cute. So sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
What are you talking about? Look at her. She's the best one out of all of them. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Boy, that was a mouthful. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right.
Sure, that's right. Yeah, wait a minute. What do you mean that I already know her? I haven't seen this woman in my life.
It's nice to see you again, Roshi.
Monica smiles sweetly. Get out of my screen, would ya? Sheesh, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Get off of my screen! Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, get off of my screen. So having her smile at me so generally feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Roshi. We made room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww! Natsuki, you're actually pretty cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica I follow.
Delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, you pathetic little... I turned the cupcake around my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Whoa, whoa, is she interested in me? The great Master Roshi? Oh, baby. Why don't you come over here and sit down next to Papa Roshi? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't heard this somewhere before.
made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. I mean, I don't know what kind of stuff you are thinking that I would enjoy, but stop assuming me!
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I meant that, Monica, get off my screen! I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Get off my screen, Monica! I was afraid of this question. Shit! Boobies! Books! Books, yes. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Ooh, Monica, you play a hard game, baby girl.
As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well,
Wait, why did you? I'm sure it's nothing.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
What, reading books? Oh, come on, why don't you fight?
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's a really great leader.
You're also not in agreement. You guys are just sucking pee-pee. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
No, I'm gonna put it that way.
Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
I do agree with that. That's why I'm here and I'm trying to impress all of you viewers.
But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Good. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Oh, brother. So many things to decide on. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Roshi, what kind of things do you like to read?
I like to read goosebump books, actually. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aw, Yuri. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Pardon?
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Ah, so like Isekais, right?
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, but there's nothing wrong with that.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, brother, I don't know about horror. I'm not much of a horror guy. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, nope, I am a rock. I'm dumb as shit. Definitely, bro. Like, I'm trying to do whatever I can to rizz up these gals, if you know what I'm saying. Someone like Yuri? Ooh, Yuri, she's got those honka bonka doki bookies.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone who's gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Yeah, that's too bad, sweetheart. Get over it.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Yeah, that is true. She is pretty cute. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
Stop looking at me! Get off my screen! I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh shit.
Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
That doesn't seem like everybody's too thrilled about that idea. I think it's a great idea. I could make a poem about cute girls and booty and boobies.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm on Sayori's side.
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Of course.
Isn't that right, Roshi?
Oh, of course, Mama. Wait a minute. No, get off my screen, Monica. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, they're all sad. Oh, no, come on, man. Oh, I feel so bad now. I wanted to go to the anime club, man. I wanted to see some manga titties, bro. Come on. Oh, I can't say no to these girls. All four girls stare back at me with the dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry. I thought...
Roshi.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Jeez, yeah, no kidding. Sheesh. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I don't know, maybe shut it up and just bite the bullet and go with it? That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, okay, I've decided that. I'll join the literature club. Oh, they're all happy. Yay! I'm so happy I can make these girls feel better. Man, I already got a harem already. Sheesh. I already got them locked in, baby.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
Oh, Yuri, anything for you, mommy.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
No, you wouldn't.
Then, let's make it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Get off my screen. Thanks, I guess. Also, get off my screen.
Okay, everyone.
Get off my screen.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment.
Yes, sir, ma'am. I mean boobs. I mean butt. That's sir, ma'am.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Roshi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Oh, I have other ways of expressing myself, Monica. Don't you worry, Mom. I mean, get off my screen! Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Roshi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Ooh, Sayori, best friend ever since I was a child, why don't you come home to Papa Roshi? Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh, brother, you're telling me. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica, get off my screen. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yuri, I honestly think you're the one for me. Those hunger bonker donkey monkeys of yours. Yeah, I wonder if she names him. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Contamination, universe, death, lollipop, sparkle, hop, holiday, disown, chocolate, and lucky. Well, I'm feeling lucky, alright. Alright, let's see here. I decided. Ooh, I definitely. Ooh, bouncy. Yeah, bouncy. I do like kawaii games. There's some things I want to nibble. That's for sure. Can I just skip to the part where we can get together, have dinner together? Just come on over to my island, would ya? Amazing variance, imagination, whisper socks, infallible candy, right cloud. Awesome, precious, anime. I sure want me some romance. That's for sure. Papa. Well, you can call me Papa Roshi, that's for sure. Cheeks! Love! I'm a love. You can call me Love Daddy, if you know what I'm saying. I do like to party. Beauty. Well, it's definitely agonizing when I can't get with these girls. That's for sure. Swimsuit, skirt. I like to do a lot of analysis. Well, I'm pretty determined, that's for sure. Alright, well, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here. I do really appreciate you guys staying this long. I really do hope you guys have a great and fantastic and beautiful day. And I hope you guys leave a like down below as well. And comment and subscribe if you want to. Say hi, tell me how your day is. Later, dudes!